He said leaving me, and he's not wanting me, but it's blowing up my phone, he always calling me. He said leaving me, and he's not wanting me, but it's blowing up my phone, he always calling me. He steady calling me, 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 he steady calling me. He telling me you're leaving, okay, what's next? It's not like it's the first time you ever said that. You put me through hell cause you were jealous of my ass. Don't try to deny you ain't even got a flesh. You couldn't focus on the money when it was time to count checks. Wanna go through my phone just to see who I test. I don't say shit to you about the hoes, you keep them dead. Oh no, you didn't know that I knew about that. I see the shit that you do, you act a little suspect. You asked about my day, please don't try to change the subject. I've always been there for you, so please don't forget. You can leave if you want, don't got time for this shit. He said leaving me, and he's not wanting me, but it's blowing up my phone, he always calling me. He said leaving me, and he's not wanting me, but it's blowing up my phone, he always calling me. He steady calling me, 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 he steady calling me. I had to leave his ass, so I packed my shit and I was only gone for about a week. But I didn't stop a nigga texting instant message, creepy stalking and he's calling me. He said he had no trouble finding me. He always steady keep reminding me about the times he wanted down to me. Talked about all the times that he grinded me. All I ever wanted was some fucking space. Being around this nigga, I felt out of place. It got out of hand in the strangest way. I had to keep my pistols on me just in case. Nigga acting like a straight lunatic. On the real, I ain't really with the shit. His mama told me that I need to watch him, and I said, bitch, I don't babysit. My homie said, girl, you know you need to quit. Both of y'all on some other shit. Well, that may be true. My dude's legit. Can't argue with a nigga with a little dick. LOL, this nigga bugging out. Ask the other hoes what I'm talking about. For all these other hoes, I'm going all out. I don't give a fuck. He can walk it out. He say leaving me, and he's not wanting me, but it's blowing up my phone, he always calling me. He said